Okay, I'm hoping this is working. Hello, everybody. I realized 13 seconds before I was about to do things that one of the most important parts of the setup wasn't working. That being, I didn't have the keypad. Okay, I'm gonna just... The music has vanished. Okay, is it capturing? Audio, are you capturing? It is. Good. Sorry, bit of fiddling on behind the scenes to make sure it's actually working. I'm normal. I'm gonna be very normal. First thing I have to do is I do know one of the writers of the game. I'm doing disclosure. Fuck you, Panda. I'm doing disclosure, Panda. I'm being ethical, Panda. Fuck. Okay. Well, forget being ethical. It's time to look at Doctor Who Wiki. Thanks. Thinks I'm a robot because of my ethics. Yeah. I'm like not too far from some other writers, but I wouldn't consider, like, I think I've talked to Steph Sterling once, like years ago, vaguely. I think I mostly just embarrassed myself around her, to be honest. But there's someone I have a lot of respect for. I'm not going to say that that's not going to be a factor as well. But being that EOS is someone who I talked to like literally earlier today, I think it's worth disclosing, probably. As opposed to Steph, who's like, yeah, no, that's a celebrity I like, basically. Anyway, house has several meanings pertinent to the Doctor Who universe and the real world. It could be house from the Doctor's wife. It could be house from Home Truths. It could be house from House. It could be Gregory House. It could be the chapped houses on Gallifrey. It could be a peculiar building in Consider Yourself One of Us. It could be the house from Don't Blink, the game specifically, because I guess... Oh, don't worry. We've killed Neil Gaiman and taken his bones. He's dead now. Except he isn't legally, but, like... Miku will take him eventually. The House, a building investigated by Thomas Karnacki. House, Merry Christmas 2016, Big Finish, a particular building. House, Planet of Giants, a particular building. The Houses of Parliament, also known as the Palace of Westminster, House of Commons, the House of Lords. No, Hatsune Miku will have made those episodes once she's finished eating Neil. Don't worry about it. There's also the generic term for house, the great houses of Gallifrey, the ruling housings, which are also the kind of the great houses, but that law's all extended universe stuff, so who cares? One of the other. There's also the house at Pooh Corner by A.A. Milne, an opera house, a specific audio story. Don't make it my pick. Because my pick is going to be this one, because I know it's going to be short. The House of the Second Story, an audio anthology of Dr. Karnacki, was a Big Finish production. It was written by Georgia Cookingfield, Sylvester McCoy as the Seventh Doctor, both Dan Starkey and Joe Jameson as Thomas Karnacki. Within the night to assist his direct store friend, Arkwright, Karnacki found his expression long-built mystery for his childhood. Basically, a man I hadn't seen years, the Doctor. What is the house? Why is everything Arkwright touches within the same rotting furnishings and wallpaper? Can I really be haunted by a building? Oh no, they actually wrote the plot. And that's spoilers, so I'm not going to read that. Okay, so it looks like there's two of them playing Karnacki because they've done they've done a 2-time period thing, presumably. Margaret's a mycologist. Yeah, so Arkwright is a recurring character from the original Karnacki stories, being one of the good friends that Karnacki relays his adventures to. Yep, okay. They recognize each other from the previous thing in the box set. It's kind of interesting. The Seventh Doctor has met Sherlock Holmes. But it's kind of fun to be like, yeah, no, they just... So the Karnacki is like Kanaki the Ghost Fighter was an official creation of author William Hope Hodgson. The Doctor Who universe, two of Kanaki's three appearances with Guy Adams, who was for Kanaki in the Titan Sherlock Holmes book, The Breath of God. Yeah, so basically, this is a fictional detective. Big Finish has done stuff with him. As a result, they did a crossover because they could. And let's be fair, the barrier between fiction and reality in Doctor Who is weird at the best of times. Because, you know what, rather than doing a long thing, I'm just gonna sort of give you a primer on the Land of Fiction quick. This is from the TV episode The Mind Robber, where basically they needed to buy some time. So, the Land of Fiction is a pocket universe full of fictional characters, basically. I believe the original intention was that they were being created by a big computer in the middle of it, but as things have extended outwards, it's kind of just its own independent pocket universe at this point. One of the War Master stories has gone into this place, yeah. A box set of the War Master stories, specifically. The thing is, there's also things beyond this. So, number one, the Land of Fiction has a whole thing where, like, all sorts of stuff goes on. It looks like people love to play with this concept because it fucking rules. It's really great fun. Just be like, yeah, no, I sent the master into the fucking... Yeah, the rule of Professor Moriarty. From a comic called Character Assassin. Where basically, from what I've gathered, the writer just sort of went, you know what? Gray states Alan Barnes came up with the idea of the fiction having a gentleman's club. First with the master. Gray has admitted that the rule that lands the character speaking dialogue from the original stories, but it was worth it. Now, I didn't know that was a rule. That rule's already been broken a lot. In the Oblivion trade paperback, Scott Gray states he found Professor Moriarty a rubbish villain and was annoyed by the master being compared to him. Character assassin stemmed from a simple personal desire. Gray wanted to see the master kick Moriarty's ass. So, yeah, no, you can see the appeal. Now, I will say, Moriarty depends on who's writing him, how good he is. I've not read a lot of the original Sherlock Holmes. He's often really good. He's also often just a dude. Don't worry about it. I think the things people make of Moriarty are a lot more interesting than necessarily the actual Moriarty in some ways. And I would say the Master is probably a more interesting character than Moriarty, but that's true. The thing is, that's also assuming that you think the Master is just an anti-Doctor, which, outside of a few episodes, is not true. The Master is a very distinct character from the Doctor in a good few ways. And it's just not really true. Anyway, yeah, so, of course, when they did these sort of crossover books, they did at least one where Missy went to take over the Land of Fiction, which is odd because the Time, I think in some of the other stuff, they were like, yeah, Time War destroyed that, but who cares? It's Doctor Who. Yep. Okay. Apparently, a Jack Harkaway got sucked, whoever that is. Okay, you're the... Oh, yes, he's the one who was the guy in the original thing, Land of Fiction. So he was forced to be in control of things during the original episode. And basically there's a... Oh, now they're trying to find ways of getting... So, according to Future Imperfect, they shoved a way to explain the second Doctor going to the third Doctor episode. That's stupid. Oh, fucking... Did Jason Kane do something in this place as well? Oh, no. He's just a child. That's different, Jason. Yeah, so a lot of things happened. You can all sorts of things, right? Like, you've got the Fourth Doctor audio, The Crooked Man, where fictional creatures are basically trying to escape the Land of Fiction because it's too clogged with things. Because the definition of fiction is getting quite wide by this point. And you get things like the fictionalized version of a celebrity from their autobiography. That's technically fictional. Pantoland was not the land of fiction, to my knowledge. There's also the incident with where they did a Sixth Doctor story with Jamie and Zoe as a trilogy. That's a whole thing. That ends up in the land of fiction. The War Master stuff I have not seen yet. Apparently the 11th Doctor became stranded here in a televised episode. Children Record Adventure Blue Peter special, in which the Doctor met Albert Einstein. Okay. So that's a competition they did. They're justifying it by Land of Fiction being like, it doesn't matter. He's trying to turn into an Ood, but the Doctor had to restore him. Line 4, okay. A year later, he became trapped in the land again with Amy and Rory in another thing. I think kind of Living Torch. Okay, they're doing more Blue Peter special stuff that I haven't been kept aware of. I mean, good on them. I mean, it's less canon than other times they've done stuff with Blue Peter, so it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's people have argued that a scene from The Chase could be inside the land of fiction for some reason. Weird. Doctor What the fuck is this talking about? Yep, Irish Wild Time went there. Of course she fucking did. Is Joe Giles' Adventure Land of... Well, the thing of the Land of Fiction is that the BBC do not have the rights to a lot of things. In theory, every fictional character exists in the Land of Fiction. In practice, you'll mostly have stuff like Crackers, a character that was made up specifically for this, or like stuff that's out of copyright, like Sherlock Holmes, or Medusa, or like things where they have bothered to get the licensing deals sorted out, like the Oz stuff. Actually, no, that's out of copyright as well, isn't it? Like, yeah, like the Land of Fiction, in theory, is like everything. There's oh god, I forgot there's a fucking war. You get to see Dracula's tragic death in a war against the Cybermen. I love Doctor Who. Yeah. So in theory, yeah, they could do that copyright home stuff, but not in copyright. Although there's some weird stuff with Big Finish having the license to Sherlock Holmes audios anyway, to some degree, I think. There's, you know, they've already done a Dorian Gray series. After he appeared in the mainline Doctor Who universe in the far future, which implies that maybe Dorian Gray is also just real as well as fictional. I mean, if a random celebrity's autobiography counts as fiction, then sure, there'd be a fictional Sherlock Holmes and a real Sherlock Holmes. Because yes, Sherlock Holmes is temporarily a real person within the Doctor Who universe in the extended media. Until he isn't. Possibly due to people meddling with time. Don't fucking worry about it. We're here to play a video game. I wanted to play Date Everything. It's women. It knows I'm women now. Xbox required to show you when you jump through hoops when asked. I guess so. Oh god, I'm signing paperwork. Fuck. Vivian. You know what? I should shorten this to just Zoe as well, actually. Yeah. I can employ. Puzzle with employee name must be 12 characters less for ease of employer. In the case of longer names, it's expected for employee to change their names to meet requirements. Valvatian Code BS Section 12. Errors may occur when referring to employee's name and should be expected. I love that they're wording this like a contract is a bit, but also they're like, yeah. That is not my birthday, but there's not adequate reasons for submitting requests time over change schedules. Office schedule in order to didn't Coz BS 6 and 5. Collection required to show you committed jump through hoops when asked. Employees not expected to be able all hours are expected to be available all hours 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In either case, disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employer may occur without prior. Jesus Christ. Fake phone number. Do I want to set what? I think I like living. There's a part of me that wants to live in Coolsville, and the other part of me thinks Coolville sucks. So it's hard. It's hard. Hardville. Yuri Town. Woman. Fuck. Already the choice is too hard. Eos wrote this no. Do I really have to okay, another problem I'm having. If I alt tab, I had some trouble with getting this working anyway, so I've had to allow the term woman fuck. Thanks, Panda. Additional problem, the game has to be in dedicated full screen because my taskbar at the bottom of the screen was flickering when it was in windowed borderless. I will say, it was briefly trying to fit itself to the size of all three of my monitors, so that's probably why it's having a bit of trouble, is that it's not expecting me to have three of those in weird positions. Don't blame that on the devs at all, honestly. But, that's a bit of a weird one. But, also, shit. How do I deal with this? You know? Where do I live? Where do I live? The void. The void. The void. Have a Divian approved? First clock doesn't use hands or dials, but instead use bells. The word clock most likely comes from the French word cloche or the German word gloch, both meaning bell. Interesting.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Though your house may be large, it is empty.
Well, I have a house, that's...
long for visitors.
Yeah, no, I would like a house.
Notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aim. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Yay. It's a work day, and it's... Oh, it knows it's Tuesday. That's worrying. Okay, so I can move things with my... Oh, I can nudge it. Well. Oh, fuck, a book on wanking. Terrific. My house was abducted. Secret Life of Inanimate Objects by F. Least. Oh. Well, look at all these objects. Several of which I can't escape from. I've seen it I think I listened to somebody else playing a bit of this. But, A. Dragon. D&D. E. Thank goodness I can rummage my entire house. It feels very important that I do this. Hi, date. Well, good job. I've almost finished half my fucking water. Oh god, no one's made me stretch in ages. Ouch, my bones. I've did it. Keyboard, mounts, entire desk.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time,
Oh,
and
no.
we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Worrying. Anyway, I guess, okay, so it appears there are... I'm not rated highly. Oh, dang. Oh, I've got 10 perk points. That's 1% of the way to a pen, which is not available to remote workers. So... Oh, select a customer to service. I cannot. Let's talk to
Hi
Tom, I
there.
guess.
You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Yes, that's a thing I have. I do. Shut up, Tink. Fuck. I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale.
The Void,
Seems
really.
like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? I am very proud person I am working with.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thanks, Tomothy. You frighten me.
Hey, you there?
Hey, Sam. Apparently, I know you. Need advice my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Yeah, you're BFA, customer service, baby.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager.
Terrifying.
I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
They did not tell me that that was an option.
You have new tasks.
Oh, terrific. Sewing machine.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Hi, person who sounds like Ragatha. Worrying. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Refund denied.
You're such a corporate bootlicker. Started, bitch.
Fucking hell.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
These ways I try to
Thank
clear
you
to my
very
manager.
much. This is precisely what I was after.
Yay! I did it!
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding.
Oh.
CEO is an extremely important
Oh.
position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
Perfect.
Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources.
That's all
If
of
your
them.
department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
I see.
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
You know, this isn't that different from actual jobs I've worked.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Why does it let me flirt with all of them? I'm sorry to hear
Okay,
that. Can you explain how it popped?
sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet.
Yeah.
Well, you're using this couch in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
I'm good at my job. Apart from that person who I fucked up.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys die. That's like elements from a storefront.
Oh, haha. I understand now. But no.
Can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Sure, I trust you. Thanks for contacting us with the interview, surely.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, Look, I don't fucking know, man.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Please wait, I transfer you to my manager.
What? No, I want a refund.
You count every single one?
Yes, every single one.
We will be issuing you a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
What a nice young man.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Good thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
God damn, it's just like real life. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Oh, that's kind of what happened with my last real job, a little bit. Oh. Hey, donate to me if you want me to live. That's a joke. Supporting me in any way is valid. Valid, thank you.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Instantly. I'm not okay, it's like I've had. I'm not fine. I'm in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
I am, but I don't have your contact.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? Yes. I've done my job. I did it. You better typing it for the letters in order, Jesus. Okay, so it does look like I can actually investigate things. Huh. Okay, let's do that quick. Just play waste paper basketball. Flavors are neatly and free of creasing. The description is a lie. The mouse is like a pretend hand used to tickle the internet. Correct! You're better at typing in this order. Runs your computer's every move. You began this disappeared, staring at this bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. Nah. This venture is the opposite in the house, which is dusty as the rest of the house. Might have been one of the first things you tried to interact with. Didn't I fool you were then? They have a great view until they built that unsightly skyscraper next door. What do you mean that? Oh my god. No, this window isn't open, but it's able to be examined. Box. It technically. Well, this book you saw a show and thought it would be cool. Learn what was on TV. We can never return to the library. Oh no. Technically floating shelves, you know them by their true term. Wobbly shelves. The most plane of paper. As in this box, quite an elitist system. This is the largest chair you own, possibly even the largest chair you've seen, assuming you've only seen 10 to 15 chairs in your lifetime. Lots of knowledge in these shelves, some tawdry romance novels. Oh, it's porn! These items block out whole breath from the whole outside world. Horrible. When the original owners of this house built 2 windows in this room, you were so thankful they accounted for the dream for just 1 more. The words filled you with titillating anticipation. You never opened it to feel what could be inside. Pencils used exclusively for scribbling impressions on notepads. See what the last note said. Another box on the federal report. The coming abduction is the first step to enlightenment, or at least that's what the complimentary bookmark said. Possible to put down. Largely because it's impossible to pick up. Doors to the office, the foyer. You passed through it many times, but only now do you really examine it. Slightly dusty. That's which is useful if you want to see exactly how much work you have left to do. How to examine the socket, or the rug, or the light. Finally, I've got my work app, which I guess I can... I guess I'm still technically employed. Neat. Actual game settings. Oh. Many backgrounds. Gay. Gayer. Do I want to be gay or blue? Anime girl. Anime girl. Okay, looks like... Ah, you just listen to the OST like here. That's nice. Art. Oh, concept art for people I haven't met yet.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
The
In
first...
a second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
What? When's that?
Well, not now.
Wow, they shut my app. Jesus. The power. What? That's not my front door. That's what we in the business call a window. Jesus. This person can hack my phone to close an app, but I guess that's a lot easier than that was shattering glass, wasn't it? Uncover your fingertips, allegedly. Notifies about temperature. Oh, God. Hall table regards the lower hall. No termination of the table. The drone has left. So to go. The choice is yours. Oh. Oh, the termination of the table. I have done it. I've gained. Yeah, no, these are. I'd wear these in real life. Is the problem? Ah.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
She got her boobas out. Woman's.
You don't remember inviting anyone else.
Also, you were on my phone, I think.
Certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Women.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Yeah.
Hope you're ready.
I don't know for sure, but you can probably check online. There's a lot of voice actors that you may have heard of in this. I think the stream I watched was... I am not good at guessing voice actors. I know that, I was watching some of the Digital Circus actors play it because one of them's in it. Oh yeah, this lady's Felicia Day, I remember now. Oh, I would like to skip this particular conversation. Lucky pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay. I've met a new dateable is a word. Okay.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
I mean, I've only lived here for like 5 seconds, but that's neat.
A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a bit more richer.
Wow, you say words many times. Boob tummy.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Women.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Got the date meters. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off mode. Press wearing glasses to then just speak to it. Okay. Right, I'm gonna just... Lights. Think I'm up at this light switch. Nothing. Stop looking for things to remark upon. I do almost fearful standing naked in front of. Lamp, just lamp. Turn it on, turn it off. Just light. That's all. Okay, kind of do it with humidity. Never said I want to watch. You just decide on staying undecided. Oh god, no. Games console. Third party controller. Maybe flimsy. Used it. Makes a rattling sound when you shake it. No. You had more time to run video games. You need to walk around the house examining all the smoke alarms. Oh shit, the smoke alarms! I've got to examine them. It won't let me examine the smoke alarm. Fuck. Lost Space, New Order. Branded colons and titles always sell. It's World Eater. You've been playing this game since your parents told you that you couldn't. Yeah, without which you don't have the cable you never watch. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, coffee table. Must be involving cabinet beds as much as television remotes. Yeah, no, they've didn't put it down a coaster. God damn it. Eagles love apparently lie with these pages. Only you could open them. Will you ever figure out what you want to watch? There's a remote possibility. Fuck you. Try to sit on both sides equally, but there's always something special about old lefty. That would explain the brown stains. I think it's been on strike for all the picketing. I see the puns are coming. Just want to get the ships in there, but never after these easy looking up using your phone. Log, it's log. Big, heavy, it's wood. As a reference to thing, probably. Holy shit, I have a whole ass fucking piano. And a magnifying glass came in his foot. Wait, no, it's a painting sim. The bay window has more light to enter this room. It's makes you worry just how much light can fit in this house. Quite a lot by those things. Hold in your hands, or at least the plastic approximation. Back door to the house. Press way out. It went for the pesky, unclimbable fence. Damn. Right, view your backyard. It's almost tantalizing here. What with the back door just next to you? I was never passed a driving test or taken one. The dying chest, not even a thing. Look at this phonograph. I've been atted. Fuck. Give me a second. I forgot to put my Discord on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, having to reply to people. Careful of this one. If any candles lit these around, this will be the very window they break into. Shit, my candles. Candelabra gathering dust. An antique and clear one that's been through muches, a long unpolished history. The dining chair and fire, not even a thing. Standard dining table. Used for its 10 pose once before the owner went back to eating news in front of the TV. Life which always tells lies. The other always tells the truth. That may be canon, in fact. All the food that's left. This is all the food that's left. That's actually not too bad. Twice. Need juice and eggs. This food is all right. Oh. Oh, I see. Fridge. Big, heavy, cold came with the house. Yep. He said he would finish. Nothing made this bartender. Puns. A lovely bottle of naughty water. He said he would finish. Nothing made this bartenderable. Trash can full of garbage. Ugh. You look through this window, wonder why you don't get outside more. Then you get hungry. Kitchen sink. Very mythic, as the dishy ads like to shout. Coffee does it all. If I does it all, one means make a standard cup of hot, wet brown. Please don't call it that game. Cameron just doing most cereal business. Doing bread. I ate for breakfast and I'm cooking ounces. I'm doing I'm doing bread. There's no way this cookie crumbles. It's far too stale. Okay, it's all just cereal and bread in there. The cereal and bread storage. Well, opening prices a lot tighter near the front door. Just need to open this to have a small tool, perhaps. I don't think this is the kitchen door. Not as long as you still breathe. I'll take that from you. There are doors. What did you turn past? So unforgettable. They definitely watch without any further thought. What are you feeling about these sponges? Picture! Link doesn't know how to swim. The Plug-in coat hanger. Hamper. Hanging. Oh god, there's so many objects. You had four. They can let this window see what they never expect. Right, it's opposite if you're wetter. Your washer lowers the ground and begins the laundry process. Take it from the top, you got to give it to the bottom. I feel like that's the wrong. I don't know. I guess yeah, you don't want the wet to leak into the dry, but like also a part of me is just like, oh, there's a need for a door here. I'm sure there are more pressing matters. Very vacuum cleaner, purchase which marks you official 7 to adulthood. Your responsibility now, and that's terrible. The box doesn't say for itself. A bobby pin. Few more points and stealth, and you'll be able to use it. The box knows box. Also, the box invites sometimes filled with oxygen. For the walls of cardboard. My box in the wrong place, more the different world. No light shines with one bottom closed in the house. We don't know about bottom, but there's no way to find out. What will be described isn't one of them. Okay, so. Oh. Have you ever seen this clock shaped like fried eggs? This clock isn't as cute. So much house. Bathroom has a one entrance as you can't teleportation, in which case there are 688 entrances. That's a... Okay. A mirror. When you gaze into it, something is looking back at you. Good old association student please that bit of weirdness though. I can't see myself in the mirror. That's something more interesting. As he is the most boring part of your house. Noted for their side is its unremarkability. Bathroom cabinet full of toilet paper and first aid kit. First aid, the original way to teach minor industries. Oh, somebody don't need to be in the best. Fans of sequel claim sessions aid best. It's bad on everything. Oh, fucking. This tower has never been used as a makeshift whip for shower-based horseplay, nor should it be. Oh, I want it. And tower rail. Toilet paper isn't going to be obsolete. Let's trade forever. Humble the house has 2 toilets. Just keep your seat down and get us through the day. Or humble. Yeah, no. Plunger epitomises the dirty job that someone has to do. I take it swirly on a professional basis and imagine living the plunger's miserable life. Rigord shower. Perfect for altering the physical states from dry to wet. Bathroom air vent. At times the most precious utility in the house. Genuine. Doing it. Hot water heat heats water until the water it's heating is hot enough that not need to be heated any further than it's already being heated. This is what it. I'm already feeling like everything I'm reading is like that. My brain's going. Windward heat. Windward is an energy efficient heat pump hot water heater which has integrated heat pump system on the top and features a duplex stainless steel tank body, engineered which is encased in the high grade 63mm installation offering excellent heat retention and energy efficiency of up to 300% efficiency. And with energy efficiency in mind, the Windward heat pump water heater is available at 12 labs and 210 lab models and is the perfect solution for new builds apartments with A+ EPR rating. Having issued your Windward, please touch on my team with the number provided in exchange for a technician appointment to be scheduled. Caution, all taps can fail with time. Inspect the system annually for signs of leaks and corrosion. Use your repair or replacement of any leaks and corrosion from a professional. Do not attempt to repair yourself. Warning, hot. Water temperatures in the system cause severe burns instantly. See instruction manual before setting water temperature. Thank God. Holy shall zip in a place to keep your collection of boxes. Here's what's in the box. Let's say that's box 12 though. Boxes. What's in the box? Boxes are unfortunately too high to be read. That's too important. Papering golf by cardboard, it's actually the office food chain. I think you'll get something at the end of all this. Rug. Here's used to change its colour from red to everything. What the this was a red rug? Jesus Christ. Worry? It's fine. I'm a very normal lady and I'm taking a nice stay in my house. This is a boxing time. This box. This is another box you've seen. Lots of boxes in my house. The description wasn't good, so let's table it for now. Books. This one titled How to Store Books in Shelves. They're like, why have you checked 15 individual boxes? Do you realise there's nothing to be unlocked here? You don't even get an achievement for this. It's supposed to be a wall. Sure it does. Passing with the door there is a surefire way to know that you're doing it. You're really doing it. Now, basically what I'm trying to do is determine which of these doors to open, but you know. Real life, honest the Bluebeard treasure chest. Which is lamp on it, lights up the space around it. This way, the ancient concord between lamp and human is fulfilled. Well, I'll just open this level of scrutiny. Whatever could these be? Think long and hard about it, but nothing's coming. What is in that bag? Do we want to know? Probably not. For ratings reasons. A bed which hold it. Why is my... Did I change the sensitivity of my mouse by accident? A bed which hold in high esteem as one could for a regular old bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft. Besides, right, it's a bed, no? What's one say? Not time for sleep yet. This door doesn't have a lock, doorbell, wreath, or porthole. What good is it then? Victoria's acting toilety again. Look at it. Why is my mouth seems to feel really weirdly sensitive all of a sudden. The bathroom vents. This is the most bathroom vintage. What is the other one? Victoria's acting toilet again. Look at it. Sat there doing toilet things. That's some sort of toilets. Actually, that was real harsh. It's a toilet. Right, tissue paper is coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. Damn. Modern bathroom scene. Palettes, all the good colours used up. Little foundation jars with gunked up nozzles. Fake leavings of long forgotten powders. And the one box of floss that lived here longer than anyone. I think it's boring. It's something of a boon. It's not even interesting enough to clog. How big this mission makes the bathroom look. Gives the impression of someone wants water clean. That's how it's like to be more water than cotton. I think it's boring. It's something of a boon. Oh, yeah, no. You fill the sink with soft wetter, otherwise known as water. Hold on, you can examine the water. Interesting. An unglamorous bathtub. The kind of action that would say it's a living in the camera if it was a dinosaur in a Stone Age sitcom. Or still water run deep. This is the bathtub, this is the bathtub. Oh god, my water bill! Fuck! Can I go into the options for mouse sensitivities? I don't know why that's happening. Probably a little bit. There we go. There we go, that's just a... I guess because my... So let me leave this door open to lose dangerously. Oh fuck, a gym! Fan. Is that the only small sign you're falling in front of? I don't wait, Ratchet, do what it does. Nothing. As well as you already see the beach, presumably all the greatest pods are heading out. It will be a popular certain sectors of America since nobody treads on it. Awful. The gym's clock is time to exercise. Your gym's clock has never been listened to. Treasure containing trophies, some which you won yourself. Oh damn. Second place B for a medal for a spelling bee. Swimming contest you can't recall, and the engraving's mostly rubbed off. Oh, and that says second to last. It's in the room for using the most plastic. Not on the side of the prize, but the plaque reads Stanford Arms Wet T-Shirt Contest 1995. Wow, it's a medal. Big whiff. Okay. Your nice try medal, the most legitimate trophy in the room. An Aegis medal, representative of plastic glories, made of brass. It's not a heavy metal. The prize ribbon is starting to show its age. Surely you've come to something else since then. Oh. I have some prize ribbons around still. Nobody's given me a ribbon since. The backstory isn't fleshed out enough to denote any meaningful accomplishment. Wow. Wolf is the description of any ball by being a ball. So that's what your roof looks like. Another box. We're expecting me to look at the box. Not a box, it's a box. A box. We need more boxes left in this house. Please examine them all. You found the last box. Congratulations. You're going to keep checking every single box, aren't you? Okay, fine. Clearly you're not giving up on this box thing. Let's just stay professional. Another box made of brown corrugated paperboard. What's things inside it? Box on both your houses. Okay, well, straight to be round and take kicking. Is that all there is? There's a box in the hen house. That there isn't, but some of us are paid by the pun. And the shelf. This is the first shelf. Salmon, which gave it a shelf. We can move these dumbbells out of the gym, but what do we do with this lovely shelf we had installed? There's a weight place at the rack with beyond, but that'd be a work on its own, so. About, nothing more. Please stop checking boxes. Wait, checking boxes. That's a good one. Like a checkbox. Box. Basketball. Nice orange plate. I'm getting there. That's squishy yield. Just a racket. There's in bulking phase at the moment, so it's quite content to sit there. Basketball. Baseball. Crushing the average ball. Football. Oh, the pigskin. The etymology of which is unknown. A box of various holiday items decorations. They have dust on them from 2012. Jesus, that's like a while ago. Reminds me how long it's time for a workout. You can do both of these. The reason for Coz I is large, but you can sublet it. Oh yeah, this is definitely supposed to be someone's bedroom. Like my child, or like... Never a breaker box. That's a full pulls away from being a broken one. This is box 17 of 485. Never liked the content of this box. They're a bunch of absolute tools. This is box 15 of 492. Your boss order starting at box 1 for your prize. Or to the attic locked. Probably for the best. Debatable. Oh yeah, these can be opened as well. Ah. Loads hangers. Look, a fun crew to hang out with. Hey, what's with the hang dog look? You kind of these jokes, that's your hang out. There are plenty of hangers on who appreciate them. Wait, hang on a minute. Game called Date Everything. Please continue that instead of whatever this is. It spells box. We still feel the same. 0 box given. Box and box and box and box and box and box and box. Oh, box sensitivities. Oh, you might want to check my coworker made a loathing screen facts. Waffle iron tender in its shape. You know the last one said a waffle iron tender in shape? What's that special moment we had together? You know why towel elephants are better for your skin than regular towels? They're pachydermal. The examiner box can also be thought of as a box as well. You cannot open the examiner box on your pillows in toilet. Really? Romance, a fool's guide. A gag gift given to you by an ex. Jesus Christ. A triangle, the most triangular of all instruments, not the most triangular of triangles, which of course goes into the classes isosceles. Home design, came with the house, contains instructions on how to fold the walls properly. This box is labelled Pandora's. Best not to open it as it belongs to your friend named Pandora. The succinct descriptions of these items can be thought of as a box of briefs. I need you to inform me you'll waste your time. No judgment, only truth. Okay, seriously, there are 6 more to go after this one. Sort of thread somewhere that if you examine too many boxes, you get laryngitis and die from it. Your storage of horror items in 3 separate rooms to confuse your enemies. Understandable. Dress. Such a name, you'll still be expected to dress yourself. Daria hasn't been trusted since high school. For that very reason alone, it probably stay closed. Imagine realize you watch yourself while you sleep. One of the worst experiences ever, the brassy screams of a timekeeping tyrant. Plus, it's off by a minute. Dresser to the right, this dresser to the left. For some reason clicking a bit low turns on the tap. Wasn't it? Anyway, didn't Felicia Day tell me to examine a door or something? What if instead of that, I examined the sink? I can't do it when it's full. Never mind. This coffee cup. You ever drink coffee? Or you know, find a different cup. Oh fuck! A microwave. Its own joke about burning from the outside of still cold food. All my dishes. Oh fuck! The fire alarm. Too high to high five. Pepper. There was many things. This is one of them. Oh, there's no description. We're that granular. How to cook book. Not a book called How to Cook book. That would be stupid. Omitted brown. Maybe be used by its previous owner. A stove. You always promised to use instead of relying on microwave dinners and fast food apps. Oh, but it was a glorious summer of 2013 we gave that beef Wellington a go. Oh, I've been here a while, huh? Oh no, it was the trade. The trade's cookery or utensil burning. An egg timer instead of a rooster. So a rooster timer. Yeah, roosters don't even lay eggs. Extract fan. Someone stops all the bad smells. Oh fuck, more food. None of this food is edible. Keep it here because of the buyer's remorse. A cabinet full of chocolates. Not like his tempting cocoa wonders. I mean, I'd say that the soy sauce, hot sauce, sweet corn, some of it's probably sweet at this point. But like, do I ever even examine this fucking piano? The piano is from which a masterpiece is being composed. The piano is maintained and adored by families for generations. Your piano means being a cheap keyboard in the music shop display section, because that's at least a purpose. Hold in your hands. These are plastic proclamation. I did it, chat. I examined many things, except some of these boxes probably. Let's go get more of the boxes. Box. I think you might be saving which boxes I've talked to at which point. Yeah, so like... Yeah, so like... That joke wouldn't make sense if it was timed differently. So they have to be tracking for the bit when I click all of the boxes. And then... Hey, a box. You're a box, yeah. Okay, so... There are many things in this. Yeah, and like so, those are the last box I examined. This door won't let me in. Oh fuck, TV here. Commercial for muscle slurry. Batted 30 muggers with bits of lizard they found in it. Damn. Don't get the good lizard stuff anymore. You found the last box? Yeah, no I didn't. Box. I could enter being gay vision. Walk to a door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just her messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Huh.
The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Oh, they've got drama already.
Human,
Interesting.
You seem like a good sort, so we'll be friends. For now.
Thanks, Will Riker.
Friends. As it should be.
Sorry, I thought he was just going to say friends for a second.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Oh, sex points. Got it.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number. Chart. It's like you're clumsy. You drop things other people are holding. Don't open. Dead inside. You want the charm goes to die. You run a game studio called Sassel's. You're the opposite of smart. You know you're not smart enough to know what that is. Okay, so yeah, there's a stat system.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Oh. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Oh, okay, so that's why it's on a separate thing, is so I can also do it to my phone.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Oh, she's seen me do so much unmentionable stuff.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
My phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Not in that
To
way.
do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello!
Benicia. Oh, God, the puns. The puns are continuing.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Really? I'm normal. But look.
Aw, yeah, that's the one. It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Hey.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Ooh.
Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there.
Hey.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Of course. Where else do you keep a magnifying glass? Right, today's special. There's a mess to my madness, I promise. Okay, so I see. So because it's a tutorial, they're doing specific things. Because I'm fairly sure you can see slightly different Dorians depending on which door you pick. I don't know if they're all Dorian, but I know that you see he just talks the other way if you do certain ones. I guess I got the secure
There's
Dorian.
a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Oh, cutie.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Oh, Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Ooh, voiced pronouns. Nice.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to ruin everything. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful.
See, she gets it.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Oh, it's another pun. Fuck.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Oh, I see.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
So when I need to track down those additional 6 boxes, this will help. Gotcha. Try and find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
It's very weird that the game lets you just be like, nah, don't give a shit. Fuck you, game. I want to play the game. I paid money for it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Oh.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
Ah, so certain number per day. Gotcha.
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
That's blinking, man. But fair enough. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't seem I can date. Can I date my job? No. Okay. Hold on. Can I date the credits? Damn it. I'm in the tutorial, so maybe these aren't working because of that. Aspects. It's working. Your pair of date varied glasses will guide you in the making objects in the game. You date directly acknowledge things distance to them. Breaking the first object, go to a door and put on the deviators and show a cool bee on it. It's me, I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, because I'm the one who's making all this possible. When it negotiates, conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you can make in any relationships. Hey, curiosity, creativity, passion, doesn't like skeptic. And it tells you who the voice is in this place. Interesting. Fantastic red shirt. There's no other word for it. Damn. I mean, that is a fantastic red shirt. Break the suspension of disbelief. Achieve a love entry with every dateable object. And speak with Skylar about herself. Interesting. So I see 1 of 4 of her. Phoenicia has 1 of 3. Interesting. Minute Phoenicia, a giggling beauty with a megawatt smile. She's installed some apps to help you track your phone info about the objects around the house. You need the latest info on everything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives in your person at all times. Phoenicia's never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude. And never put her on silent. Like latest, anything from last week. Yay. And one of the Dorians. Yeah, Dorian, the household gatekeeper, who mans each and every portal between rooms. He already considered you himself your friend. He really seems to look out for the other objects in the house, wants to make things go smoothly. Only friends to make him happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian is the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian knows friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. Love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints. Rich, even life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 70 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? 10 star. Okay, so front foyer, facing the wrong way, the most hidden Dorian, and Dorian in the kitchen. Interesting. So like these little achievements, that's nice. Let's see how many of these there are. You met Maggie. It's always hunting for the next case. She suggested you to go see Betty and sleep. Maggie's all in the hunt for the next mystery. They're trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared too. You lost it. Or who has been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 AM? Also you. Who forgot to tell the other one for leaving you on that trip to Aruba again? You. Maggie's on the case, but there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Fortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie's been left trying to forget herself or finding out anything she can about any possible partner. Instead of pushing away anyone who might get close, as she is, as when being interested has become being a snoop. Evidence facts running outside privacy and boundaries. Go on a date, party, a steamy encounter. Oh, steamy, you say? Keep scrolling. I can see all of these many silhouettes. Oh, I mean, I'll only be friends with some of them because, you know, women. But oh, that's a lot of fellers. Nisha. Oh, okay, so you can talk to her through the phone at this point. Specs of the stats and rumours. Sweetest dreams. This downy down on the refs are weary. Okay, so that's your bed. Not you, it's him. To learn these calamities in Amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Directly acknowledge this bling's existence, Skylar. You are using a fancy app to wear those glasses while looking at the phone. So, I do not seem to be able to date the concept art. Oh, there's so many of them is the thing. Oh. Oh god, they have different outfits. I don't know what any of them are yet. I did buy the complete edition of this, by the way, which is why I have a very fancy shirt. I think. Okay, so a picture of the entire house does not seem to do much. I'm going to assume that I have to do the because this is a specific day, I do have to go do the bed rather than any of the other things. But
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
She has corset made of those bed frame bits and also massive boobs.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Oh, women.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh, we've been sleeping together for years. Terrific. The game's gonna make that fun.
Together so many years, it would be so weird if you didn't know me. Don't you think?
Shit, the ad started. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna just. I don't want people to miss this because she's a pretty lady. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to do a quick. I'm going to actually do a BRB quick. I'm just going to go get water. Won't be too long. I forgot to mute the mic, didn't I? Shit, sorry. Okay. Let's fix everything. You know, actually, while I'm at it, let's temporarily turn this on. I always find it funny, right? When you log into a game, when you find a game, it's like only 97% of people have actually got to the part of the game with the dating. And obviously part of that is that people play with the achievement switched off or whatever. But there's a little part of me there every time that's just like, wow. I guess 3% of people just stopped playing instantly. Sure, good for them. Also, woman. I do like that it lets you just skip people. That's fun. That's a nice bit of like consent option. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman, I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
Oh, apologies.
It's a
I
shame
didn't check
for
your
someone
pronouns.
as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Oops, I haven't been alone. Been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh, this is a horny game.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to know you on a more intimate level.
Oh, but I already know you intimately.
Woman.
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Yay, that'll be nice.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Yes, miss.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Good night, Felicia Day. Bed, was you holding? I see it's one could very well bed. Really, not too firm, not too soft, shy of just right. It's a bed, no? What do I say? I think I've had what?
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked.
Okay, good. They have an answer.
I was sent to you for a reason. Well, mysterious reason.
Right, from the tinfoil hat hacker.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Hey, top option is just I want to be asexual. Or, you know, aromantic, I guess. Sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
I love and trust Valdivian. They would use you for good. That's convenient.
What? No, it isn't. I don't know what you mean by that.
The fourth wall.
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend
Oh
leaving your
no.
house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
Yeah, I like adventures.
Any other questions?
I guess. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Yes, please.
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
Terrific.
You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
Good delivery.
Any other questions?
I mean, I want to see what she says. I don't necessarily think my character wants to date Skylar, but...
Oh. You certainly can.
Well, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
I want to confess I undying love to you. I'm a new user?
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
How soon?
I said pretty. I don't know. Give it a couple days. Bye!
I'm enjoying switch back to us to attract the world around you. Okay, so I can just do everything, right? But like, if I want to actually like do this, odd things, I do need to not be in date glasses mode. Anyway, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. That smile.
Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
Oh.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh, tell me, I guess.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Interesting.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
I mean, I am live on Twitch right now, so that is fair. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies.
Good.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
Let's turn it on, because I'm on stream.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Ooh, the women.
There will also be a little bit of horror when she talks to an old friend.
Oh, even better.
You cool with it? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this.
Carry on then.
Yes.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I I dreamed I was kidnapped by David Most.
David Most?
My boss.
Oh my goodness.
He was in love with me, and the only way I could escape was pretend to be into him.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh. So then you and he...
No.
Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss-employee fantasy. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
What do you mean?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Woman.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
Right. Yeah, you the bed, good.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then.
See you tonight.
Well, Wamson. Anyway, it's oh, look. It's a joke I know about already.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
I would like you, chat, to listen to this.
What are you looking at?
They got the voice actor to turn around in the booth. Amazing. This is a thing I knew about from watching another stream. That, yeah, you can just talk to back Dorian, and it's shit. And they did the lines facing the other way. The back of your head?
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
Why can't I open you?
The time isn't quite right. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to front Dorian.
Hey, you his evil twin.
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body.
Oh.
I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
I mean, I'm not going to be straight with anyone in this house, but fair enough. Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
It seems interesting. Our relationship with other.
Oh, I see. I can do that. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough.
Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
So you're a detective.
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
She's Maggie Glass.
Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of the best known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating
Oh,
pride.
oh, we gonna get the autistic info dump chat. Oh, fuck yes.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where did they all come from?
Static electricity.
Oh, fuck yeah. That makes... Oh, I see. So the static causes the...
It
yeah.
causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair.
Oh, God, I can't not fuck her.
Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Oh, and that means that the dust bunnies are potentially datables. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
I'm going around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Panda, the game is called Date Everything. If I can't fuck myself, then they're cowards. I mean, to be fair, it's probably like my reflection that I can date because of how the game works, but you know.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out.
Oh no.
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But...
here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
You'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Well, it's time to give me whatever clues you have.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
First initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Get a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
So it's not burning fast, so it's not sugar paper. With scissors?
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
What other clues you got?
What should we look at next?
I think we should have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Hello.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Would it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories.
Oh.
Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent letter according to the
narrowed
game.
it down to 4 suspects.
Penelope,
Good. Mitchell Lynn, Matteo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
I don't know who any of these people are. I don't know Mitchell, but it's got to be him.
Wait a minute. I think you might
There's
just
an M
be
in the
right.
name.
The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now, and the paper. It's got to be rice paper. You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
Yes, I could do. Guessing is my strong suit.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing! Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort.
Oh.
See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Yes. Okay, so has got the and because I've done this one, you don't hear the collection full description, unfortunately. It's very stupid joke, big fan. Let's see if I scroll down to Maggie. Ah, yes. So she's got several cases, I guess. So solve the case, go on a date, go to a party. Okay, so she's got a pretty linear story path, looks of things. I mean, she's one of the ones you meet very early on, so that makes sense. Betty, last I had a dream that made you very happy. You told Betty about it, which made her very happy. Told you for hours. You met Betty. Okay, I see. So it actually keeps a record. So if you need to go back, if you're about to do someone, do someone again. If you're about to date someone again, normally without necessarily having her sit on your face, it's like normal and good. Actually, hold on. Does she sleep with your bed? For real? She'd bury something from the heart and achieve enemies with benefits. Huh. Interesting. So I guess, I don't know if you have to do all of them, but it's like, yeah, I guess there's a few different things you can do. And rumours. Maggie says since you Dirk. Don't know who Dirk is. Makes a pile of dust under the couch. Stackables. Missing sort with the depth of Harper's hamper. Almost someone named Reggie. They say that into the Stackables from the box. Okay, so there's several potential things going on. Oh god, now I have to choose. I have to make choices. There's people everywhere. It's... Computer, help me.
A tattooed, bespectacled man regards you with a friendly smile.
Cool.
Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
A marmoset, precisely the power of human speech.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Password.
That is affirmative!
Wait, it is? That's unexpected.
I agree wholeheartedly, but may I be so bold as to make an observation concerning this issue?
Mm-hmm. Please.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Yeah, it really is.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things.
Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than the 1995 cinematic mass speed hackerments?
Exponentially more sophisticated.
Jesus Christ.
And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Yeah, really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
Oh fuck, not my save games.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Impossible using incognito mode for all of those. I mean, oh god, no.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Oh. Oh, I thought only Google could see those.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Mm-hmm. Shush, Rift. Just because I'm dating multiple people that are better at security than me. Fuck. Probe. Yeah, I know, I agree. They've read me for filth.
Intelligent as you are attractive.
Oh.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop.
Fucking hell.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
Oh no, they're hot. Okay, let's...
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours.
I am going for all the ones I've already interacted with a lot, huh?
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Oh.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Brand obsolescence?
Well, sure, that's not particularly great. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Look, the situation has not been ideal, but I harbor no anger. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was a mistake.
There's a worthwhile philosophical discussion to have on that issue. It's somewhat irrelevant to the issue at hand.
Fuck. I fumbled it. I fumbled the bag. Fuck. Sorry, please continue.
And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Guess I just wasn't... How was I supposed to... No. Oh. Yes, but I'm very lazy.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat.
Yeah, the Mac, I think you were written before Windows 11 was compulsory, so I'm gonna be nice to you.
It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
Jesus! Stop giving me answers that are funny! But they are.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
I need to write more.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me. Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Okay, I'll do it.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
I'll try my best, but I'm not bad with deadlines.
Well, I'll be sure to prompt you with a notification to help jog your memory.
Oh.
Enjoy the offline world.
Seemed like a good bean. Wait, hold on. Now this is one where I'm like, this seems relevant, right?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
You watch your language, Buster.
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia
Fucking
of
hell.
crowded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers.
I am noticing on the reading list 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, Hat on a Hot Tin Roof, Angles in America, Archive of Our Home, A Gay Dumbbell, Fucked My Car's Butt, and Now They're Both Pregnant, brackets, Chuck Pringle. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches, brackets, Chuck Pringle. Fuck. So many jokes you can just completely miss.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
See, they've skipped a few of them.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite very collection you've got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That clarified nothing.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually.
I mean, yes, but...
I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
Yeah, got it.
You are a straight-to-the-point kind of entity. Oddly relaxing, in a way. I'm less worried about how the truth might appear, and more concerned with making sure the truth is uttered at all. Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna utter a truth.
Great, I think.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
That... But really, but your literature, that seems like a big hole.
Gaping is the C-note of my existence.
C-notes are pretty, though.
Not this one. This one is just pain and darkness.
Oh.
Bad C-note.
Guess we gotta write something then.
Really? Do you mean it? Oh my goodness! Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Yeah, no, that is an important part of the writing process from what I've gathered. It's why I can never write, because I don't want to waste paper.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
Oh.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Also, maybe it's a silly thing, but like, I love comics, right? They're a unique form of art that I respect a lot, and I think they're really neat. And yeah, and this embodiment of literature has comics as a collar. Like, that's just sort of a nice thing to be like, yeah, no, comics are literature too. I like it. I'm being silly. Don't worry about it. There we go. I've met literature. Dice. Okay. You charge awakeness of it, but the deviator is out of battery. Okay, so for this section, I am going to just sort of... Now, there's a lot of things that I could potentially do, and what I'm going to do actually quick is make sure that... Hold on. Secrets of Love, apparently knowing these pages. Only you could open them. Yeah, that's another thing I have to do. I need to read the sex books. It's important. Yeah, I'm sort of gonna... I want as much as possible to be open. But there's a part of me that's like, this game tracked how many boxes I had open, so I'm not gonna... There's a part of me that's like, I want to see where this game goes with things, right? I want to have as many things open as options. The description of the video, draw your own conclusion. This thing probably needs something to help open it. Ah, yes, the laundry basket. Probably contains socks. But I'm basically going to be like, yeah, there's a few things that I'm like going to want to keep open, basically, so that I don't forget they're there. Which is why I'm going to quickly, before bed, because this video game, I guess, has a sense of time, I'm going to make sure everything's open. I'm not going to leave all the sinks running or the fridge open, though, because if it keeps track of that, that's going to end really badly. So I can look into cupboards. These top two drawers are openable, but these ones aren't. That door's still locked. The other doors, so you respect their right to be locked. I guess. There's all sorts of stuff around. Now it's time for me to have a nap. Time for nap sleep. And if I talk to Maggie, I get more rumors. Now, unfortunately, I need to find out what it is.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded with black manacles with fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
Oh, they are what I thought they were, huh?
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh, there's so many.
Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Yep.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
Okay, this is one that maybe I should not be doing on stream, huh?
They might also be a little pushy with their consent.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
I don't want to get locked out of this storyline. I also don't want to get banned from Twitch. This is the issue. Like, I want to select this. I want to see where this goes. But, I can't be having this all over twitch.tv/EldritchZoe. So, I'm going to assume Loki Oathbreaker is correct and just be like, okay, and only progress this a little bit.
Have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
I absolutely did.
Of course you did. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
It would be called that. I don't remember you and I having sex. I misread that. I've never used a sex toy in my life is also a very interesting one.
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know when sudden nudity will. I don't know.
It's really about time.
This is why I left the warnings on.
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Weren't you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
Yeah.
The only way to strip the word gag of all of the
Very, very good joke.
Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box.
This is where all the boxes came from then, huh?
And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was. A bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
I mean, I've maybe we could kind of know each other.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
Okay. Oh fuck, I'm...
Hey!
Oh good, Sam's
How's
here.
things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda. My life got a lot weirder.
Weirder how?
I got this weird gift in the mail.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
These glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
They make jinkas out of stuff in your house.
Gajinkas? Human versions of non
Yeah, Sam.
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you
No, it was I picked that up from DeviantArt. No, definitely the anime. That's exactly what I said. And that's
more? I'm still on the first part.
I might be developing relationships with them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Date theaters, yes.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
I mean, valid, buddy. Valid. Tactile spectral node tracks with extreme pleasure. Turns out they have an upgrade system. Use reflection views. In this case, you got really nice reflection. Well, almost. Maybe to a dynamic of upgrades from follow realization, reduction in cloud to help streamline your memory. Maybe choose Mac leave their task. Bits, bytes, scenic cities in New Jersey, and romance novels. They don't like romance novels. Interesting. Oh. The fanfic is canon, I guess. Ask about your clicking. Speak with Matt. I see. So these aren't necessarily a linear path, but like... Master's written word. You offer to help write a book. Give him a bit of time to gather some writing materials. Nothing's more than the bookworm. He's got a genie guy. Sounds a lot of fun. Write your book with books themselves. How many stories held together? Likes words, dislikes library finds. Oh, I see. It's a way of keeping track of some of the bits. The sexy, sultry much of pleasure, the nephew explanation and gratification. Something casual and especially everything they do. Sexual fluid and pleasure is a natural thing in their world. The prime purpose in loving. They believe there's a tool for every situation, and a situation for every tool. Embrace it. Things are gonna get weird. Why do they like Mexican food? And is there a Karishi? Fuck yeah. Every bright-eyed virgin. I'm thinking these are presumably also going to be like.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm enjoying myself.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
I want to talk about the rules and strategy.
What's on your mind?
I see. So, how do collectibles work?
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
I see. What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect.
Okay, so they are CGs and
Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data deck sorted by character. Any other collectibles questions?
Do I get anything for collecting all of them?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything. I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
Can I get them all in one playthrough?
No, unfortunately, that's not possible.
Okay, right. That's the thing I was curious about,
At a
genuinely.
minimum, it would take 3 whole playthroughs to find them all.
Dang.
Fortunately, New Game Plus tracks your collectible collecting progress.
Okay, good.
Any other collectibles questions?
How many are there?
A lot. Each datable has at least 3 to give out.
It's 3.
But one has up to 33.
What the fuck do you mean up to?
That's way too many.
Jesus Christ.
Any other collectibles questions?
I'm good at collectibles, I
Anything
think.
else you
Maybe
want to know
33
about
seems quite a lot. What should I be doing?
Good question. A very important question. The easy answer is whatever you like. As long as you are continuing to awaken objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Can a bad ending with someone lock me out of finding another?
No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single datable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
Terrific. If I end the world somehow, then they'll warn me. I'll still be sure to fuck it up. Can you give me a hint on that instance, actually?
Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest.
That does... What the fuck?
That's all I'll say. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story, a point of no return.
Oh god, touching grass means I have to end the story.
Of course you reload a save. Wink, wink.
How do I know when I'm ready to leave the house, in your opinion?
If you want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 specs points in any one attribute. Once you have that, you'll get some pretty good results. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Is there anything wrong with getting hate endings?
Hate endings still give you 5 specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specifically.
Well, they just said the word polyamorous. Good for them.
Just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. You don't have to literally get everyone to be your lover, seriously. Even though it makes me happy, there's no pressure at all. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them.
I do actually quite like this. Not only is it like, yeah, you can just be friends with people, you can also be like, no, I fucking hate this person. And just, that's kind of rad.
Questions about what you should be doing?
I'm good.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
Yeah, how do the stats actually work?
Sure, specs. Specs stands for smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass.
Oh, they were really happy with that acronym, huh?
These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the specs menu. There's also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know?
Are specs choices in dialogue always good?
They are. Or at the very least, you get something fun out of it. But don't worry, if you can't reach a certain specs dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible.
Okay, so it's like, yeah.
No love, friend, or hate endings are gated behind a specs check.
Good to know. That could have potentially fell into a FOMO thing.
Any other specs questions?
How do I know which dateable gives which spec points actually?
Great question! Each dateable object gives out 1 specs attribute when a relationship has been attained. I call this alignment. You can check a datable's alignment by looking at the specs badge in their Datadex page.
Okay.
The badge corresponds to which stat is given. If you're looking to grow to a certain specs build, this will really help guide you towards who you should prioritize.
I am realizing that this is probably going to have like...
Any other specs questions?
Okay.
Anything else you wanted to know
There's
about
going to be certain builds, aren't there? Nothing here actually, I'm good.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about how this dating object thing works.
My favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Lore. How? Why is there no reward stuff and everything is a thing-based pun?
Wait, what do you mean, real world?
I'm used to everything around me not always having everything encompassed into its name.
Huh. Well, I'm not sure what to say, except to give a brief history of the world that you live in. Which you should already know about, but you know, I'm here for you.
And I don't know.
Humans love objects. Always have. But even more so in today's hyper-commercialized society. Recently, TV shows, books, and ordinary brand names have been making the switch to incorporating a focus on making products and entertainment more thing-based in order to drive up sales.
Oh, interesting.
And you might even recognize some historical names with some objects added to them. All for brand potential.
Why would historical people have become branded?
Someone's gotta make that money, honey. What did you think about that?
That's ridiculous.
Darn it. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides.
You ready?
Okay.
Oh.
Skylar points to her own date theaters and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these date theaters running.
Oh, it's the suspension of disbelief.
It's not doing great.
Oh, it can't have suspensions. I'm sorry to hear that. I say trying to keep the narrative from exploding.
It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
You're kidding me. I was right.
Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work.
This is such a good joke. Fuck.
But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. It can barely handle it.
I'm okay with the metaphor here, but I still think it's important for law to work.
Oh, yeah. No problem. We'll try harder next time.
I know, I love this.
Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems upset.
You just thought she did a bad job with our explanation, so she's hurt. This kind of means a lot to me, so please try to be careful.
I want to go down the meta path. I want to see what happens, but no promises. Sorry, buddy. If I break the universe, it's gonna be funny.
Furiously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
My heart was Wobbin.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
Not normal. Yep.
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Oh.
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens.
Oh.
So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Hello, women. Hello.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
Okay.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop.
Okay. Women.
But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Oh god, she's so horny. Fucking hell! Don't go for the throat. I can ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible.
Oh.
But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
That's too bad.
It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark. Ah, well. My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Hey, we'll always sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then? Me too.
I should It would be really funny to make my bed hate me. That would be really funny, actually. Okay, a mirror. That's what we should do.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully
Oh.
over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Tiny. A mirror. A mirror. A mirror. A mirror.
Incredible.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I mean, it's just me though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
I'm nothing special.
Ah, nonsense. Nothing is special. You're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I got dressed in the dark, which I did. I've got to turn the lights on.
Nonsense. You look... You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
You are a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Thanks. The mirror.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that
Oh.
one can only describe as fresh out of the
Oh.
shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
There's a lot of attractive men in this.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Yeah, no, that did call out to me.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Oh, what's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move.
Okay.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Oh.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
You have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
Apparently I awakened 10 base game data balls. Tyrell. Earl.
Did you see that dude?
No, dude.
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my towel buddy.
Towel buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy.
Towel buddy.
Well, it's whatever I fold it up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
Oh.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
Yeah, it is my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
Just seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
You do all that on your own?
It's just something I'm workshopping. Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Ah, washer and dryer.
But
I presume.
I work pretty independently, you know?
Make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Is work what you care about?
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Fair enough. Okay, out of charges. Right. It's a thought. How does it work for people I've already talked to? Okay, right, so yeah. So Dorian isn't. That's a different Dorian than the one I talked to previously, but yeah, if I wanna. Okay, yeah. Including ones that are like hidden stuff, essentially. My current specs are love, friend, or hate it. New plan, which actually you might get by checking which specs icons shows up in each data program in the data text. Yep. Okay, it's telling me information I can. Yep, looks like still working that. Yep, can't. Now, does Skylar count? Yep, she did. Dang. And talking to her did get me the suspension of disbelief. Every dateable object love ending, and oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, one of her things is to do with breaking it. Oh no. And a mirror. Self-reflection himself yourself, graffiti Bloody Mary. Terrific. The town is a little buddy. It's worked. He doesn't like trowels. Oh god. Oh, there's a lot of. Oh, there's. Oh, Betty has had some extended ones. Quite interesting. There is one for like. But yeah, there's like a specific ending bit for like. I'm a video game. It's okay. So number one, I'm just noticing things like the instant like, oh, the glasses make everything kind of cooler thing, right? Like, yeah, it's like your phone gets more stuff. there's more like it's neat. It's like there's just sort of stuff. And there's encouraging things like, yes, it's like you're going to get unique content if you do the sort of hate ending stuff as well. It's like Vibio game interests me. I'm going to fuck my bed.
Speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
Oh, who's she friend with?
We've been over this so many times.
Oh,
You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
Oh, they definitely know a bunch of my secrets.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
She's in bed. She's allowed to do what she wants. You do.
Are we what?
Dating, sleeping together, vulgar hang. Dating.
No, absolutely not. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
You were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
Yeah, know you better.
Get to know me better? Well, why?
You know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
What did you do before you met me?
It's going to sound very sad, but nothing, really. I sat in a warehouse with a bunch of others like me. We all used to dream about what we'd do when our turn came to get out and see the world. I promised myself I'd never waste my freedom once I got it. I had so many years of self-discovery, of learning who I was, what I wanted out of a partner. And that's slowed down a bit in the last few years, though I still have my fun. Sex is still an important part of who I am, but it's not the only thing that drives me.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why didn't you date then?
I could if I wanted to. But there's only one person I'd like to date. And I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club. If you'll excuse me.
Book club, you say? Okay. Okay, I see. So these are hints towards specific ones. The stackables. The stackables is a reversion to Oxford and Drysdale. Like, these are the ones that are like... Oh, so you can in fact... Oh, until you've met them, you can't see them. So if I hadn't talked to Benoit already, they would have not been visible. Ooh, that's interesting. Regionalized. Tired of visual novels, try the real thing. Yeah, real. There's text for hints that I'm not even going to necessarily see. I guess you also just can get some from old Maggie as well. Speaking of which, Maggie, Maggie wanted to go on a date. Maggie wanted to go on a date. Maggie.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you.
Oh.
It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Oh. It's very thoughtful of you.
I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
Exactly did you do that?
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed.
Okay, that's a bit intense, buddy.
I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
Please don't do any more research on me. It's a bit too much. You're considerate. That's a...
I want you to feel cared about.
It's her love language, you know. I might have made a mistake having a date with a detective. I know you found out my order. At least the thought's not.
I'm glad. You know, I've been thinking about you ever since the last time we met.
What are you thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
Think about you too, Maggie.
Oh, what about?
Okay, there's only 2 options, and I want to keep going. Might take the next step.
I'd love that too. Only
what?
Only there's just this one other case that's stuck in my mind. It's hard to focus on anything else. Would you be willing to help me solve it? If so, I promise we can return to this conversation after.
That's a bit of a turn off. It's so 0 to 100. Anyway, it's gonna work.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
Oh.
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
And a rumor might be a grain of truth.
Exactly correct. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
I've heard rumors from. Let's talk to them.
I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Lux.
Lux is a conglomeration of lamps and lights in this house. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet.
Interesting.
Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
So, the lights, the Hoover.
Wallace is the wall.
And the wall.
located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Okay. Fair
Who
enough.
should we talk to first?
Let's talk to Wallace, I guess.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Okay, so it's a bit more of an extended quest with her. Okay, so so as she said, there's a specific part of the wall that's easy to talk to, presumably just so you don't activate Wallace all over the place by accident.
How does one even describe a warrior like this?
Oh.
A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall.
Huh.
Wall, wall.
Interesting.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall.
Wall. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Well, whoa.
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Wall, wall. He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
Holy shit. Whoopsie. I appear to have gained poise. The opposite of unflappable. It's the word for that. Well, flappable, I presume, but
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
well, I mean, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. We should focus on meeting some. Okay, so. Oh, I'm betting it's only lamps that I can actually, like, get kind of close to. There
For
we
a
go.
moment, you wonder if your date viators are
Oh.
malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Dang.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
Perfect ring lighting.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh, that's way better.
Hey, betches. Me again.
Terrific. Hi?
I wasn't talking to you.
Who were you talking to?
My Luxies, obviously.
Is who exactly at Luxie's?
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them.
So you're a streamer?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
You don't?
We use the term influencer.
Influencer? Influencer?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That sounds stupid.
Aw, and your voice sounds stupid.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy being enemies with you.
So I guess we're
I
even.
think.
Except that I am way more popular and successful than you.
Yeah, they probably are.
So I guess we're not really even then, are we?
Guess not.
But it is too late. Lux has already left the chat.
They turn off my lights. Look, it's rude. Don't we do that? And the Hoover. Well, not the brand. It's not a brand name Hoover, of course, but a vacuum cleaner. Who is somewhere dark in my house? I gotta turn all the lights. I really hope this game does not simulate my electricity bill, because if it does, I'm fucked. I presume it wouldn't, but you know, these things. Oh, hold on. Records. I was doing digitally, then country's music really cannot be stricken from the record. Interesting. The records are. That was another pun, wasn't it? Oh fuck, hi David Most.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system.
God damn it, David. You're not supposed to say that out loud.
Consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveil to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
Oh, fucking hell.
Of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over.
Oh, Jesus.
For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
It's too close to a real job. It's jokey, but it's like, that's kind of real though. Fuck. So the vacuum cleaners around. There you are. Dear me.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
It suits him.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Holy shit!
Right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover.
friends just call me Who, though. What's up?
Someone English was tied to writing this. I mean, I know Steph was, but like Henry Hoover. Fucking hell.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
I might have dropped a whole packet of wet. No, I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
Maybe we're over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say? I haven't been to the crawl space either.
A mystery that will never be solved. Trust me.
So you're an investigator?
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Fuck.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
It's pretty full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
Really? I guess you're doing better than me.
Yeah, maybe.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though.
I need to empty the vacuum cleaner bag.
Hey, it's been great talking to you.
He's overworking
I'll
himself
shut my work and call it a day.
as a metaphor for not cleaning the fucking vacuum cleaner bag.
How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute?
God damn it.
I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink.
Sounds good.
It's a promise.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Wow, you're an odd person. Okay. I have to go to bed now, though. So. There's so much shit in this game that you can date. It's like... Also, somebody fixed my window, dang. I guess the idea is that I'm doing stuff that's... There's some actions I'm taking that are happening off camera as well. But, yeah. I do think it's keeping the curtains closed as well. That's nice. Okay, so what time? Oh, it's okay. I think maybe we should probably make a save. Nice hard save, and I should probably call it, because otherwise I'm going to be talking all night, and people will get mad at me through the walls. So, yeah, I mean, this is fun so far. I may well continue with it. Let me know what you think, because I'm always a bit like worried about. I'd appreciate feedback on the games I'm playing on these, because it's like, is it in fact as entertaining as I think it is to watch me just sort of seize up in a gay puddle? Or is it not? Who knows, right? Nobody tells me. And then I have to sort of guess based on Whisper Network and guess shit. I have to guess. It is a bit of a fiddle. No? Apparently the first staple was going to be Louis the... Okay, the loading screens still have weird hints on them. Terrific. Nonetheless, thank you all for watching and such. Look, it's the shill button. I'm shilling. Because this is the closest thing to a job I currently have, and I need to do something to make my life feel worth living. I'm trying. I don't know how to work. I don't know how to shill good. Other people can do that. I'm just like, if you like my stuff, give me a donation, please. You don't have to, I guess. But I like it if you did, because I like support. But yeah, let's set up a raid. Who can we raid? Who is going for the right now to check and... Ooh. You know what? Perfect choice. Eos. Eos did some of the writing on this game. So I'm going to send you over to Eos. Yay. Friend of Eos, get raid. And that's... And again, that's another disclosure. I'm ethical. I'm an ethical lady. I'm not trying to do an unethical crime. Although... I mean, Eos is playing King's Quest, by the looks of things. Looks like it's that remake that may or may not have been made with Homestuck money. I can't remember what the actual evidence on that case was in the end, or whether it was just rumours from Homestuck fans. Who knows? But regardless, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays right now. My Discord and my Blue Sky are good ways to get updates on when I am live and when I am not. And I hope you all have a lovely time. Oh, there's a raid mess. Hold on. How do I raid message? What do I raid message? Okay, here's the standard one. But also, like, I don't know what that noise was. Oh, that was a hairpin. Okay. No worries. I thought something bad had happened. Bye, everybody. Fuck. A raid. No.